Bioshield Alkaline Food and Alkaline Herbs. There are two parts to the Bioshield, and this talk is about the second part, the introduction to alkaline food and alkaline herbs. As we use our gifts, we forget we consume large amounts of minerals, and if not replenish, can cause us to be off balance. When we are off balance, we start to have mind games and are more fatigued, and we can be more easily manipulated. To help with mineral replenishments, I recommend adding an alkaline food and alkaline herbs inspired by Dr. Sebi, but I would also like to mention that all indigenous races in their own country would naturally have these available as an alternative to the Dr. Sebi alkaline food and alkaline herbs. These alkaline foods and alkaline herbs also act as a shield too, so when something negative is coming your way, you can feel it and then you can act accordingly. Since I started the Dr. Sebi alkaline foods and alkaline herbs, my sensitivity has gone through the roof. So when something negative is affecting me, my body gets a cold chill. But the best part of this is the alkaline food and the alkaline herbs are doing a lot of the work. Previously, before I started this Dr. Sebi alkaline diet, I would have to use my spiritual knowledges and my sacred knowledges. I wish I knew this 40 years ago, because life would have been so much easier. While we're in this moment, I need to take you back to 3 moments in my life that I didn't understand at those particular times. The first moment was when I was in my early teens, when I had first contact with this being. I went to shake this being's hand, but my hand melted. Unbeknown to me at the time, that being was on another frequency and was echoing energy. My body wasn't at that level yet, but still that being wanted to be my friend. The second moment was in 2014, where I met a few beings, but one in particular I couldn't even communicate telepathically with in my dreams. My most concerning point was that being wanted to be my friend, but I couldn't understand why such a superior being would even want to acknowledge me in the first place, and I couldn't even imagine its back-end capabilities at the time. The third moment was in Aussie, when I had full-on contact with the representatives from Mexico. This is where I met myself in the future, as the Mexico ET conglomerate weren't looking to be friends. So future me turned up. When I had seen myself from the future and how fast and ruthless I was, I said, wow. I looked at myself and said, am I that ruthless? Yep, I laughed out loud. Okay, something to think about. Fast forward time, and I get it. Our food sources are a big part of our back end and can give us a lot of vital minerals, echo energy, and shield us from negative energies. Also, these alkaline foods and alkaline herbs let you hold the dreams for a very long time and even stand next to somebody for a very long time to negotiate and manage the situation. But keep in mind, you will need to take these alkaline foods and alkaline herbs continually for 3 to 6 months for them to really enhance who you are. Remember, if we have been eating the wrong foods for 40 years, like me, don't expect an overnight change, because real change takes time. So add the alkaline foods and alkaline herbs slowly to your diet, with the end goal in 10 to 20 years' time, you hopefully have made the full transition or are happy with whatever changes you made to your Bioshield. This is my introduction to the Bioshield Part 2, and welcome to the Grey community.